Okay, gentlemen, we're scheduled about 12 rounds. I'm going over the rules in the dressing room. I expect you to obey my commands at all times. Most of all, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, good luck.
I'm always impressed in our Friday meetings with fighters who have big personalities. I had not previously met and spoken to Eleider Alvarez. He was impressive. He's a very bright guy, very exceptionally aware of everything around him, has a ready smile. Really enjoyed getting to know him during our meeting yesterday, and he gave me the impression, Roy Jones, that he's ready to deliver a big effort. Kovalev is a right-hand power puncher.
Yes,
he
sir.
wants to land the big ones.
Oh, good shot by Alvarez. That hurt Kovalev a little bit.
Yeah, and he landed one before that Kovalev walked through, but it was really accurate.
There was another one. And Kovalev also landed a hook.
And that's why I said, not every fight, you can say this about, but this one could come down to punching power. Does Alvarez hit hard enough to get Kovalev's respect? And can he take Kovalev's power?
That's right, Max. Can he take Kovalev's power is what we really need to see. I know he hits hard enough to get Kovalev's respect, but can he take Kovalev's power? Here we see Eleider land a jab followed by a decent right hand, was a little high on the jaw. If it would have been on the chin or lower, we may have seen some real strange activity. Here we see Eleider Alvarez doing some really good job, work with that jab, Perfect jab right there, catches Kovalev before he gets started. Then it comes right back again later in the round. Right when you see Kovalev getting ready to start, boom. Pops with that jab, throws everything Kovalev is doing off limit, off timing.
Kovalev has chosen volume as his antidote to the problem. He's trying to throw more punches than Alvarez and keep the pressure on.
Smartest thing he can do.
Now Kovalev is landing, I think, really for the first time in the fight.
And I think he might have hurt Alvarez with a right-hand shot. Alvarez comes back with determination.
The keys to the fight. Can Alvarez get his respect? Can he take Kovalev's power? Kovalev's landing some huge shots, and Alvarez is taking them so far.
And shouting at Kovalev as he does.
Told him, come on. Oh, good shot by Kovalev. Good hook by Kovalev.
Alvarez may want to tighten up the defense right now.
Yep.
Instead of showing us how brave he is, he's taking the power. I don't know how much more he can take of those kind of shots. Ward Kovalev 1 and 2. In the second Ward fight, Ward seemed to break Kovalev.
Oh, there you go.
Kovalev on a colossal right-hand shot by Eleider Alvarez. And I mean, he cold-cocked him with that right hand.
And he might not make it out this round.
Kovalev was shivering as he went down. That was a colossal punch. And here comes Alvarez. Uppercut lands with the right hand. Jab lands for Alvarez.
Kovalev is done, Jim.
Right hand again. Kovalev in big trouble.
If he has
find a way to move his feet. Alvarez has him right where he wants him. Can he put the finishing touches on? Crowd is going wild in Atlantic City. The Crusher in big trouble. Round number 7, down for a second time. Referee David Fields is known to give fighters a lot of rope. Fields is not a quick stoppage guy.
No, this fight cannot continue.
No, Kovalev's legs are done.
Kovalev is done. He doesn't know
Fields
where
is
he is.
not going to stop it. I'll bet you a dime to a dollar. He's going to let him continue.
This is outrageous.
This has to be a stop. Upset victory for Eleider Alvarez.
That was not a Kovalev who folded when the going got tough.
Nope.
In fact, that was a Kovalev who'd learned from the second Ward fight how to weather the storm. Alvarez, in spite of that, as you said, Jim, cold-cocked him with a right hand and took all those kind of decisions about determination and heart and will to win out of Kovalev's hands by separating Kovalev from his senses.
Only 11 knockouts.
Obey my commands at all times. This is good. This is good. Let's keep your punches up. Touch gloves. Good luck to both of you. Good luck, seconds.
It's our next matchup here. Luis Collazo, who's been away from the ring since February of 2017. We will get into that with our own Jordan Harney in moments. But he's taking on that man, Brian Goodfellow Perella. Perella coming off a win back in December of last year over Alex Martin. As you see that both are southpaws, and that's something that is a rarity in boxing, Caleb.
Absolutely, something you don't see very often, but at the end of the day, it's basically like two right-handers fighting each other, so I don't know how uncomfortable it'll make them.
Luis Collazo won the world title back in April of 2005 in Worcester, Massachusetts. Just to show you how long Collazo's been around, he actually defended it and lost it to Ricky Hatton back in May of 2006. Collazo continues with this reckless abandon. Big left hand on the tempo. It seemed to rock Perella. And the referee will separate them, but that left on the temple caught the attention of Perella. And look at Collazo cut off the ring. He's dunking underneath there. The slight feints as well. Right hook to the body. He's really showing every bit of those 17 years of professional experience. Big shot there by Collazo.
One thing Brian's doing too is seems as if he's only moving one way. He's only moving to his right.
By Collazo. Collazo is throwing hooks, and they are landing flush on Perella.
And while he's doing that, he's keeping his head in the center as he's punching. When he's punching, his head is staying right in the middle for Collazo to come right back with big combinations and big punches. He's going to have to keep his head out of the center while he's punching. If he's sitting on the ropes, he could wind up, you know, running into something big, and you know that could change the course of the fight.
Well, as Collazo was languishing on the ropes, he connected with the right hook. But I will say that there is some swelling underneath the left eye of Luis Collazo, compliments of Brian Perella. A straight left followed by a right hook to the body, and now Perella seems to be hurt. He's smiling. That's an indication he's hurt. Big straight left. Another one. Collazo pouring it on as he goes right after the 29-year-old. Two big straight lefts.
He's jumping on him, trying to get him out of there.
Look at Collazo go for it. The 18-year veteran hammering away on the body of Perella. Big straight left
right
by
on the chin.
Perella. By Collazo, I stand corrected. Wow. Luis Collazo fighting that fountain of youth.
If Brian doesn't tie up, they're going to stop it. If Brian doesn't tie up, they're going to stop it.
Perella goes down. That should be ruled a knockdown. No, it is not. Perella's almost out on his feet. And that is the end of the 8th. A big right hook followed by a straight left. But the chin and the will of Brian Perella has been tested, and he is leaving likely on his feet. What determination, but tonight it was Luis Collazo who has his moment. They both show a sign of respect. And it's like the old guard talking to the new guard. But the old guard tonight likely will prevail. Judge at ringside, Alan Nace has the contest 95-95, a draw. Overruled by judges John Matvis, who has it 98-92, and Ken Ezzo, who has it 96-94 for your winner by majority decision, Luis Collazo.
Okay, boys, you've had your instructions in the dressing room. Remember, obey my commands, defend yourselves at all times. Sin golpes aquí, defenderte siempre. God bless, let's do it. Buenos suertes.
So the action underway. Could it be that Rosales has been just a bit overrated on the back of that Japanese victory that brought in the title against one Alicia Gonzalez? He went to a split decision against him a little while back. Paddy Barnes knocked him out in 6. If that's a form line, then Barnes has a great chance to upset the odds here.
It's all going to be on work rate for Barnes. I think he's going to be the busier fighter. I think Rosales has shown that he has a good engine himself and likes to fight coming forwards. And that's what Barnes needs there, those versatile combinations, plenty of movement around the target without giving away too much ground.
Danny Vaughan, his trainer, said that Barnes has had a fabulous camp. I know trainers always tend to say that, but he said, believe me, he's fitter for this than he has ever been.
He just has to move his feet every time he throws here, Barnes, always. Even if it's only by a little quarter of a turn. See, when he holds his feet in front of Rosales, that's when he lets his hands go. That's good, though. It's a good little exchange.
Lovely stuff, and this is stirring the crowd up. Rosales saying, come on, if you want it, let's mix it up. Barnes will oblige.
And Rosales had exactly the same beating of the chest against Higger as well when he won the world title, so you know, he's up for a fight. And he keeps a nice tight guard as well. Oh, lovely right hand there from Barnes. nothing moving Rosales, so he can't move him backwards with those shots.
Real toe-to-toe action here.
Oh, good work.
Crowd's loving it. Rosales won't take a backward move, will he?
Good work from Barnes with his back to the ropes. Lovely hook, and then again that fast flurry of shots again. Oh, lovely.
Oh dear. He's down, and the referee has signalled it's a knockdown, and he's being counted, and he's being counted out. The fight's going to be all over. The fight is all over. Paddy Barnes' dream is over, and Christopher Rosales has retained the title. Paddy Barnes is still down, and it's a night of bitter disappointment for the Belfast hero.
It's just a shame, because I think he was having a really good round, Barnes, really busy. But it was just a beautiful, I think it was a right uppercut there from Rosales.